Hey guys, I'm Marta Geek. In this video, I wanted to share a hands-on look of a new TV that I just purchased. I started setting it up just a couple days ago, and the reason that I am doing this video is because I like gaming. I played on my PlayStation 5, Xbox Series devices. I like watching movies and all that, but I wanted to get a big TV without breaking the bank, a TV that has all the great features that you expect for gamers and good quality pictures, but it's budget. It's not expensive because I have a lot of things I have to be buying. So I decided to go ahead and get the Hisense U7K series, which is a 65 inches, so it goes a lot more higher than that. But the price of this thing is only $749 as I'm making this video. Of course, the price I think is a little bit higher, but it's on sale right now. I got it on Amazon, but you could get it on Best Buy and all those places for like around $749. And believe me, this might go on sale even cheaper than that. And for what you're paying, you're getting a lot of good features. Like, for example, refresh rate 144 hertz. That's amazing. Of course, it has the Gaming Pro features. Motion rate of a 480. That's cool. Peak brightness 1000 peak brightness, and I've seen video reviews that they actually exceed the 1000 peak brightness. It actually goes over 1000 peak brightness, so that's something pretty cool. I like the way the stand actually works on this TV, because you can either choose it wide stand or you could choose it a lot more shorter stand, which is what I chose because my table that I have right now was set for a smaller TV, and I don't have I have to go ahead and start hunting now for a new TV stand. So I decided to go ahead with the shorter distance between the 2 feet. That way it fits properly on my TV desk. So I chose the middle ones, which still looks good on the middle ones. I like the control. The control actually is pretty good. It has all the buttons that you need. Very simple, not too big controller. It comes with all the buttons that you need for YouTube, Netflix, Disney. Over here in the back, like you see, it has amazing speakers. This thing has 2 speakers in the back with 10 watts each, and the subwoofer is actually 20 watts. And believe me guys, that when you rack the volume up and you're playing a video game, it gets very freaking loud, which honestly, it's one of the best sounding TVs that I've had. Right now at this moment, I don't need to go ahead and rush and get some soundbar or home theater system, because for right now, for my living room, the sound that comes out of this TV is loud enough, and it has other, you can also control the sound mode to like theater mode, sports mode, gaming mode. So the ports, it has 4 HDMI ports, but 2 of those HDMI ports are actually 2.1, which is capable of 4K 120 hertz or 144 hertz as well. One of those HDMI ports is actually the HDMI ARC port. Of course, it has Ethernet port, optical ports for the audio. If you want to hook it up to the home theater via optical port, you could do it like that as well. It also has the TV tuner is ATSC 3.0, compatible with the next generation TV, which is going to be available soon, or I think maybe in the next couple years. Of course, when you turn it on, you can see the Hisense logo, and then you're going to see the Google TV logo, and that's because this TV is actually powered by Google TV. So I am glad that the main interface of this TV is actually Google TV and not some baked up OS from the company. So that's cool, no complaints there. Also, what I like is that it has a lot of good settings you could go change to. So far, the settings that I'm liking the most, the picture mode that I'm liking the most, is Theater Day. Theater Day for me actually looks great on everything that I watch on the TV. You could control the brightness, you could control everything here on the TV. Like I said, I'm not going that deep into the ins and out of the settings and the specs about the TV, because this is not what I do. I love gaming on my TV and watching videos on my TVs and all that. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the TV. The TV looks great. It's also very clean looking as well. It has the Hisense logo in the bottom, and it looks really nice and clean. And also it has a microphone, so the microphone you can actually turn it on and off via a little button that's on the bottom. You barely can see it, so if you're sitting far away, even up close, you barely can see the button unless you actually touch it and know that's there. So something that's not going to be distracting. Picture quality and everything, I can't complain about it. You know, picture quality I think is awesome. I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, I'm not a nit nerd like a lot of people are big TV fanatics. I'm not one of those. I just, as long as it looks great and it sounds great, I'm okay with it. But this, I think, exceeds my expectations, especially for the price that I'm paying. Also, gaming on this TV is awesome, because once you hook up a console, that's when you're gonna actually see the game bar. When you press the menu button on your controller, there's a game mode menu that pops up, and not your regular menu, which I was surprised at, which felt good, because the TV actually recognized that there's a console connected, so it switches automatically to the game bar mode, where you can see the variable refresh rate. You can also turn on and off FPS, the counter. So if you want to see the frames per second counter in the top left or right corner, it's very easy to turn on. It's very easy to understand all the settings, and picture quality looks incredible. And of course, when you connect it to the Xbox, you can actually see that when you go to 4K detail, you can actually see that it checks all the marks. Every single feature that you want to see green, it's all green. It's awesome, and that's a good feeling there. So that's something really cool. And of course, when you're playing video games here, which I'm using the Xbox Series S, it just looks great. I think right here I'm playing this is Cyberpunk, the new update, and it looks freaking awesome. Even though I have it at 144, I have it at 2K and 120 hertz, and it runs and looks beautifully. So no complaints there whatsoever when it comes to using my Xbox Series S there. If you have an X, it's gonna look even better. So also, when connecting the PlayStation 5, of course the game bar is also going to be available right away. Recognize it. And of course, I started playing Spider-Man 2 just the way I was playing it on my computer, because on my computer I didn't have like the 120 hertz, and it looked great. You know, I was excited. Loved the way the colors look, the cutscenes look incredible, the gameplay incredible, sound incredible. But like you see right there, it was actually locked at 60 FPS, and I was like, I wonder why is it locked at 60 FPS. Let me see if I can actually switch it. And I forgot that when you go to the settings on the game, because remember, every game is different. Some games are going to be having the 120 hertz. Some games will not go over 60 hertz. So I went to the settings, you switch to 120 hertz, and right away, boom, you can see the counter on the TV switch to 120 hertz. The game starts running very, very, very fluid. You can notice it. You can notice when you're going from 60 to 120 hertz. You can really, really, really notice it. And gameplay just looks incredible. You know, on the screen, looks gorgeous. The blacks look great. The colors looks great as well. And like I said, you can also go into settings and adjust the gaming modes, the gaming picture and everything, the sound, home theater mode, game mode, all that. Really, really nice and cool. So I'm gonna share a little bit of gameplay here of Spider-Man 2, which I loved it. Then later on, I actually played Hogwarts Legacy, and damn it, man, that game looks just gorgeous on this TV as well. That game does not have 120 hertz compatibility, so that's why here on the TV you see that's locked at 60 hertz. But it looks great. It looks gorgeous. It's a very nice, the combat, everything, the effects when you're combating bosses just looks incredible. No problem whatsoever. So yes, this TV totally meets my expectations, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very popular TV, because for the price, and if you are a console gamer, you might want to get this device, especially if you're like me that you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a great looking TV for just gaming, and it also looks good while watching movies. Because on here watching movies, I love it also that when you're playing like something from Disney Plus or Prime, you can actually see when you launch a movie or anything that's Dolby Vision, you can see the Dolby Vision logo popping up on the top, and it's so cool watching that. Same thing goes if you're on Netflix and you are playing like something HDR, you'll see the HDR mode pop up, and the settings also changes as well. And you can do the customization as well, just what you want them. Dolby Vision features. It's so damn good. So if you're like me that you're looking for a cheap budget but high end features, especially for gaming on consoles, I think this is going to be a good option, and you should definitely try it out. Get it, it's cheap. If you have 750 bucks, I think you're not going to be regretting paying 750 bucks for this. And I think if you wait a little bit longer, you might get it for cheaper than that. But 750 I think is good for what you're getting. And if you want to go bigger, you can get the 75 inches for like $1,000 with all these great features. And I think it even sounds better. I think I think that's the U8. When you go update to U8K, the audio actually is a little bit more powerful than this. But believe me, this TV sounds incredible. So when I'm watching TV on my living room or playing video games, normally it's below 50 level, because the volume does get very loud. So yeah, guys, other than that, let me know in the comments what you think about this TV. I'm gonna leave links in my descriptions for this TV just in case you're interested. You can get it from Amazon, and of course, when you use my links, keep in mind you're also supporting my channel as well. So thanks for watching this video. Any questions, leave it in the comments and I will try to answer them as I keep on learning more about this TV, because like I said, this I just got it a couple days ago and I keep discovering features here and there. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the TV. Let me know in the comments what other TV which is budget with badass gaming features that you prefer over this one. I think the best TVs right now at this range when it comes to budget with high-end features is the TCL QM8 and the Hisense U7 and U8K. I'll leave links for those TVs in my descriptions. Thanks for watching this video. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.